Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Itipiso bhagava arahang samma sambuddho Vijjācarana sampanno sugato lokavidu anuttaro purisa dhamma sarate sattha deva manusanang buddho bhagavati. Honor to him, the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the fully enlightened One. My utmost respect to the Blessed One, the noble Dhamma of the Blessed One, and the noble Mahasangha, the disciples of the Blessed One. Greetings, dear friends. Today we are here again meeting for our online meditation session, weekly meditation. Every Saturday morning at 7 a.m. Pacific time, we conduct this meditation for beginners at the Ānāpānasati Buddhist Institute. We would like to mention that this meditation is to help support all the beginners, especially the young children who are enthusiastic about meditation. Meditation can be very helpful and effective for all the young enthusiasts, and even for the other people who practice meditation. They can feel a lot of good energy and positivity all throughout when they practice meditation. Especially how meditation can be effectively used to control our lifestyle, to monitor our lifestyle, and to maintain our lifestyle in a better frame, in a positive mood, and to be in a happy and healthy, meaningful lifestyle. This meditation can always be useful to all of us. So I recommend you meditate at least a few minutes every single day. Let's say 10 minutes to start with, at any particular convenient time of your schedule. You continue to do that at that particular time, especially early morning. If you prefer to meditate early morning, that will be so much better because you get a good night sleep. And if you like to meditate in the night time, just before the sleep, that would also be fine. If you do it in the night time, you will have a very beautiful and very sound sleep that will make your sleep more comfortable. And when you have a good sound sleep and peaceful sleep in the night, your following day will be very, very energetic, and your following day will be very positive. You can wake up without any problem, without any lethargic feeling. So it's always useful for all of you to meditate overnight. If you meditate in the morning, first thing in the morning, if you can do that, that will be so much better for the rest of the day. It will be a beautiful start to the day. So every week we meet like that, and so you can continue to inspire yourself, motivate yourself, and practice for the other days of the week. And I recommend you have a separate place at your home, a peaceful place at your home, a free place, so that you can meditate without any disturbance. And in order to meditate, you of course need to have a place, and this is not just watching, this is actually practicing with us. So every time you do it, even when you participate with us online, that will be very useful if you do it online, or you also practice yourself. So when we meditate, what happens? What are the requirements? As I said, you need to have a peaceful place at your home, at your workplace, or wherever you are. You need to have a peaceful place. That's important. And then you need to physically and mentally prepared for that. It's really, really important. You be relaxed, you be calm, and you be peaceful when you meditate. In a rush, it's difficult, and if you have something else at the back of your mind, it will be difficult. So make sure you are free from all the other things during this time. So to have a relaxing mind, to have a peaceful mind is some key factors to make your meditation more effective. And so then we have, of course, sitting posture and the standing posture and the walking, and also laying down. There can be several postures, but sitting posture meditation is one of the most effective meditations for all the practitioners. So, and then for beginners, it is very hard to sit in one place without any movement, just without any movement. To sit is not so easy, not so comfortable. So it's a matter of practice. You need to practice every single day. If you practice actually for 7 days, then you can feel there is some bodily demand, mental demand that you need to, you also get used to it. Your body get used to it. Your mind also will get used to it. And then you continue to do it for 14 days, for 21 days, and of course then your consciousness, your brain will register your activity, and that will be way more easier and comfortable for your practice. So at a particular time, you schedule your time of the week, and then you keep practicing during that particular time. That will be really, really useful. Let's say you practice every day at 7 a.m. and then you do it every day at 7 a.m. and then let's say you start practicing your meditation with 10 minutes. That is perfectly all right. So for that 10 minutes, you have to be absolutely focused, and you have to get rid of all the other engagements, involvements, and just sit silently, keep quiet, peacefully meditate. So during that time, you forget all the other things that you have to do. You schedule, you reserve that time frame for you, and that time slot will be very, very important for your self-care. And so at least for beginners, I always mention this. It will be very useful if you meditate for 10 minutes something to begin with, if you can do only that, because sitting is important, and without any movement, unmoved sitting is important for your meditation, sitting meditation. And then for a week or so, you meditate like that, just like that, 10 minutes. You can set up an alarm or whatever, then you can easily do that. And then at the end of the week, on the 8th day, you can increase one more minute, and then for the rest of that second week, you will practice 11 minutes, and the third week you will increase one more minute, so you will practice 12 minutes. So like that you can keep improving, and then you can feel, you can observe, you can notice that your body is also adjusting, and your mind is accepting, and you do not force, you naturally meditate, you can sit more comfortably than before. So when you keep doing it at least up to 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then you can also improve this to 30 minutes, and later on maybe you will feel more comfortable in sitting at a longer stretch. So you can sit 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and 1 hour. You can try how long you can do that, and so long you can do, so much the better for your mental peace and inner happiness. Remember, when you keep doing it, you will notice also your behavioral patterns, your positive energy, your inner peace. You will see that improving all the time. You will observe yourself. Also, you will be mindful of your actions. You will be aware of your mistakes, your problem areas, your weaknesses. You will be aware of them. Most of the time, we are not aware of our mistakes, and we keep doing all those things. And let's say you have a problem with anger, you will notice when you meditate, oh, I have this problem. And eventually, you will also notice that you get adjusted to that, and you will be able to monitor and control, and you become much more peaceful and happier person and a healthier person as a result than before. You can practice it, you can keep trying it. That will be very, very effective and useful. And sometimes taking decisions, very important. Let's say you are a supervisor, or you are a CEO, or you are a company director. You have so much stress, And so if you keep practicing meditation for a while, you will notice that your decision making power is improved, and you become much more equanimous, and you become much more calm in encountering certain stressful situations at your place of work. And even at home, for other people, average people, you will also notice that your day-to-day activities become much more effective and much more positive than before. And your relationships, your communications with your family members can also be improved. And if you are a student, most of these young children, they are students, so they can also notice that their memory power is improving. Very, very important. Plus, as we are more working with the technology today, it's an inseparable part of our life today. So we can completely get rid of the technology. And so you will also notice that when you meditate, you have this many people, especially the young children, who are kind of addicted to games and all. So if you notice that your ADD problem and difficulty in concentration, this problem can also be sorted out when you keep meditating. So I recommend the children, when you meditate for 10 minutes or something in the morning, and then immediately after that you can start your studies, and you will notice that your memory and your concentration level is all the time improving, and it helps your studies a lot. So all these good things are there for you to keep practicing, and all those motivational factors are there for you, and it is all up to you. The path is there, it's all up to us to work along that. So having said that, these important things I wanted to share with you. Always I wanted to encourage you about the positive effects and the meaningful results of practicing meditation. So, so having said that, let's get started with some meditation practice. So today we, as I said, we try to sit comfortably. Sitting comfortably is the key factor here. So make sure you sit comfortably on a cushion or on a chair or on the floor, wherever you feel comfortable to sit during your time of meditation. And then you sit cross-legged, you sit whichever way you feel comfortable, and then you sit with your upper torso erect. Your back should be erect. That's very important because it helps your respiratory system. Your breathing should be more comfortable, and it should be a smooth passage for your lungs. When you breathe in and out, your lungs should be more comfortable, and your body, when you keep the body straight, the upper body straight, that will be very, very helpful. And then when you meditate, you can also make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Sometimes you can just checking with some kind of a little bit of rotation like this. So you just checking your body system, and then make sure your head also is straight, along with the back, your head is straight, and then you can close your eyes. Closing eyes will be very helpful for many people, and I also heard from some children and some people, they have some difficulty in closing eyes. So maybe sometimes people have claustrophobia or something, but at the beginning it can happen for some, but you can improve it as you keep doing it. Meditation will improve your inner strength, and then you will be able to meditate wherever you are. It doesn't matter. So at the beginning, if you feel uncomfortable with closed eyes, you can half closed your eyes and then look at one point on the floor, somewhere on the floor, and that way you will feel okay, and then keep practicing. And eyebrows, again, eyebrows are also important points. Sometimes when we meditate, you know, the theory of gravity, we tend to fall to the ground eventually. We are more magnetically attracted to the Mother Earth. So it can happen to all of us. It can happen to at least some of us when we keep meditating with closed eyes. Our eyebrows can be little more stressful there, and if you do not check in from time to time, your sitting posture and your eyebrows and your shoulders, you might feel some stiff conditions there. So from time to time, with a quick fraction of a second check-in, you will be able to relax those places in between your meditation. So make sure everything is relaxed. Eyebrows are relaxed, and shoulders are relaxed, and the body is relaxed. And when the whole body is relaxed, it's very easy, it's very comfortable for your meditation. You will feel very light, you don't feel tight, and you feel your body, your head is also light. So keep practicing that meditation just like that. Okay, now with closed eyes, let's take a good long deep breath. I will mark some time for us to meditate, maybe like 15 minutes today. So all right, so we can practice for 15 minutes. I will walk you through, and you can follow these instructions and just keep doing it, and wish you the best. Okay, to begin with, you can listen to that vibration, the resonating sound, the echo of the alarm, and at the end of this 15 minutes you will hear another alarm. So when you hear that alarm, just listen to that until the very end, until it completely diminishes. You can stay calm and listen to that. And for now, we start with a good, long, profound, deep breath. And hold this breath for a while, few seconds, maybe 10, 15 seconds if you can. and then slowly release and relax. So as we have taken a long deep breath, you also need to practice it several times, because we take a long deep breath. So with one long deep breath will be followed with maybe a couple of more deep breaths, and then we go to natural slow breathing. This time the long breath is not so long. So if you breathe in through your nose, you can also breathe out through your nose, or you can also breathe out through your mouth. That should be fine. But I recommend, if you meditate with this, you can practice with nose. So breathe in and breathe out through nose should be fine with our meditation here, because that way we can also keep our mouth shut and our nose only working. And if you feel uncomfortable with some difficulty with the nose, maybe then you can try with the mouth as well. So when you feel comfortable, go to your natural breathing. Just breathe naturally. Just feel the natural breathing. Sense how you do it. Breathing natural. Breathing in and breathing out. Now this initial stage, mostly your breathing can be longer. So in meditation, we just let it happen. What we do is we just focus, we just observe whatever happens. Breathe in and breathe out. Just be mindful of your breathing, every single breath. You can keep your mindfulness, your sati, what we call sati in Pali, smriti in Sanskrit. We can keep that alertness, that mindfulness, that awareness, that faculty of observance in between your nostril and your upper lip. Just like an outside camera filming your complete process of your breathing, breathing in and breathing out. So while doing it, you can zoom in and focus more on your breathing process. Every single breath, what happens when you breathe in. Let's focus only on the touch points. When we breathe in, our breath touches the nostril. So we focus only on that area. When we breathe out, our breath touches the upper lip. That is the last time the breath touches our body and then go away. So we don't go away with the breath, we just stay there. So entry point and exit point are the points that we focus on, we observe, and mostly we can focus on our nostril. When you breathe longer, you observe, you be mindful, you be aware that I breathe in long. When you breathe out longer, you also be aware that I breathe out long. Most of the time at the beginning of our meditation, breathing can be longer. So just be mindful and just observe, okay, now the breathing is longer. Now the breathing out is longer. And gradually you will also notice that your body becomes calm, and you can notice that your breathing also getting more shorter and subtler. Whatever naturally happens, we just observe it. We are not going to control. Focus on the tip of the nose or the edge of the nostril. Zoom in with your observer lens. Feel the touch. Feel the sensation at the tip of the nose. Focus on every single breath. Feel the sensation, feel the volume of your breath, the beginning, the middle and the end of your breath. The breath touches the nostril and goes inside the body. You can notice just like a carpenter who uses a saw to cut a wood, so he will focus on the teeth of the wood and not the end, not the beginning, but the middle, the touch point. So too we focus on the touch point of our nostril, of our breath. Sometime in between you might hear certain sounds. That's perfectly all right. You can just listen to them and come back to meditation. Sometimes I wanted you to listen to that echo of the bell. You see, we have been practicing already 15 minutes. Sometimes you can also notice that your mind wanders away. That is also okay. Just be mindful. Just be aware that your mind wanders away and then come back to meditation. So whatever happens, you just observe and then come back to meditation. It's very important to relax, to calm, to be engaged with what you are supposed to do. You can also notice that when you meditate, you become very busy. Although for an outsider it looks like you are very passive, you are inactive, but you are internally very busy, very active, much more active. Okay, now let's take a good long deep breath this time. And then like before, we can hold it for a few seconds. And then slowly release and relax, okay? Take a good long deep breath. And then slowly release and relax. Step by step. Very calm, very relaxed, peaceful. We'll do it one more time. Take a good long deep breath. And then slowly release and relax. Now naturally breathing again, few seconds. Relaxing yourself, relaxing your body. Feel the good energy. And then let's rub our palms. So as we have been closing our eyes for a while and also meditating, it's recommended that you do not open your eyes right away. So kind of giving some kind of a healing touch. When you rub your palms become a little more warmer, and so you can actually place on your eyes to make it warmer. But these days I think because of the coronavirus situation, we do not recommend you to touch your eyes. But if you are okay, if you are clean with your palms, you can still go ahead and do that. So I hope you come, when you meditate, you come clean, you take a shower, and with clean palms when you do that, that should be fine for you to place your palms on your eyes, or you can, for safety reasons, you can also touch your ears instead. And take a good long deep breath. And then slowly release and relax. And then you can touch your head. Just gently massage your head, the top of the head, and also the back of the head. These gentle massages will also stimulate your brain area, and then the neck. If there is any stiff nature, wherever you feel more comfortable. And then lower back, it's good to massage a little bit because we have been sitting for a while. And then the thighs, just gentle massage. can ease away the stiff muscles. And then the knees. These are very kind of healing touches to your body. And then also the shin here. These are actually the lower back areas, much more stiff, so you can definitely give some massage to them just without getting up right away. And then the ankles and the feet. Touch the feet and massage the feet. That will also stimulate your internal body organs. And then the toes. Whenever you are doing done, so take a good long deep breath again. And slowly release and relax. We are still closed with our eyes, not yet open. Whenever you are ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Okay, that's the guided meditation for beginners today at Ānāpānasati Buddhist Institute, La Ponte, California. We invite you to join us again every Saturday, 7 a.m. California time, Pacific time. We also have many other events at the temple. Saturday evening we have a short Dhamma talk, 6:30 p.m. and 7 p.m. we have chanting of 3 suttas by the resident monks of Ānāpānasati Buddhist Institute. Sunday morning, 7 a.m., same time, we have guided meditation for beginners in Sinhala. So those who are following Sinhala, they can also join us. And then Sunday evening again we have another meditation session at 6:30 p.m. conducted by Venerable Rakita. And then 7 p.m. we have Buddha Vandana and chanting. And then Wednesday, 7 p.m. we have special chanting called Bojjhanga Sutta chanting. 3 Bojjhanga Paritas will be chanted by the resident monks of the Ānāpānasati Buddhist Institute. So these are our weekly schedules. We invite all of you to join us and mark your calendar. Whenever you are free, you can join us. And thank you for joining us today. And we wish you all a very wonderful day ahead, a week ahead, and may you be blessed by the Noble Triple Gem. May all of you and your family members be blessed by the Noble Triple Gem. I would like to first of all dedicate this merit to all my fellow resident monks of this Ānāpānasati Buddhist Institute who practice with me here right now, right here, and who support all our activities at the temple. They practice every day with us, and we practice every day, morning, evening, along with the Buddha Vandana here. And especially today, our resident monks also come here. They are not in the camera, but they also practice with us. I really appreciate, and also I would like to bless them. May you be well, happy, healthy, safe. May you be blessed by the noble triple gem. May you always succeed in all your academic endeavors with whatever Dhamma service that you do. May you always be successful. May all those people, good, wonderful friends who join us online, also be blessed by the noble triple gem. May all your family members be blessed by the noble triple gem. May you be well, happy, healthy, safe wherever you are. Stay safe, stay healthy, and may you also be able to achieve all your academic endeavors, all your whatever you do. May you be able to do them successfully, smoothly, with long life and good health, and with peaceful life with your family members and your co-workers, and may all of you be able to live your life happily, peacefully, with good health. May all of us be blessed by the noble triple gem. May all our departed relatives be able to achieve, share this merit, receive this merit, be well, happy, healthy, safe wherever they are. May all of us, may all the sentient beings, may all the heavenly beings be able to achieve the supreme bliss of Nibbana. With that good intention, let us keep our palms together close to our heart and say 3 times, Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu. Sabbitiyo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinasatu mate bhavatvantarayo sukhe deghayuko bhava bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkhantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkhantu sabba devata sabba sanghanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. Abhivadana sīrisa niccang vaddhā pacāyino cattaro dhamma vaddhanti āyuvanno sukhang balang āyurārogya sampatti sagga sampatti mevaca ato nibbāna sampatti iminate samicchatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, everyone.